Hello and welcome back to the channel. You join me here for the GT4 fixed at Rudskogen. Strength of field 2.9 km in a top split. I haven't qualified. We're going to see how we get on starting from the back. So we'll grid up. I think there's one car behind me. It's going to be a full pace lap by the looks of it. See how we get on. Everybody's on the grid yet, there's still a few cars missing. It's not the best track in the world, but it's not a bad one.
Good luck and have fun. Likewise.
I've done a few laps around here. I'm in the mid 128s. Unfortunately it's not really quick enough for a top split, but there's always accidents and crashes, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can have a good start and keep it clean. Make a few I-rating here and there. I think I've got to be in the top 20 to get a plus. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to rush off at the start anyway. We're just going to take it easy. See how we get on. It's quite a technical circuit, but not. The off tracks are quite harsh in places, so you've got to be careful of them. The technical bit would be turns 5, 6 and 7. They're all uphill. Bit of a nightmare. This one's not too bad as long as you catch it right. If you brake too hard and drag the brakes through here, you can lose the backside. I would suggest that the Porsche, possibly the BMW, are probably the better cars to go around here in. Both of them being slightly lighter than the Mercedes. And obviously the McLaren is designed for top end speed, so that might well struggle around here also. This corner is a nightmare if you don't get it right and get it lined up correctly to bring it back into the apex, which is about here somewhere, to pick the power up to go off down here. Obviously you'll watch me struggle quite a bit on the first couple of laps until the tyres warm, because it is a nightmare. This bit here, through here, is quite a nice bit. And obviously then you're out through the last couple of turns and onto the straight again for the start finish line. This corner is quite strange. You can take it in two different ways. You can hug the curb and go round in second, or you can go out wide and drop back in and use third gear, but there's a crash. Car's still a bit cold. Like I said, I don't really have the pace to stay with the front guys. I know that. All we can do is hope there's a few more accidents. There's an off track, so that's no longer a clean race. I went slightly wide there at the top of the hill, my fault. Alright, so we'll have to watch the Porsche in front. He seems quite nudgy. Slightly faster than the Porsche in front, I believe, and the one in front of that. I don't know whether it's because we've had clear track. Oh, that's another off track. Carried slightly too much speed downhill. Again, my fault. Keep going, see how we get on. We are doing okay. It's not an horrendous drive. It's not the best, but then I don't really know the track that well. I've done a few races around here. I've done one in the Radicals, one in Clio's, and obviously this one. Okay, the Aston Martin has caught up with me. I don't quite know how he caught up with me. He was quite a long way back just a minute ago. He's clearly faster in places than I am. I do hate it how drivers decide to start moving just as you're coming round. I know both these guys are quicker than me, so you know. C'est la vie, but I'm going to use it to my advantage for the time being. It's allowed me to go up a couple of spaces, so like I said, it's not the easiest track in the world to learn by a long shot, and it's really not. There's a lot of twists and turns. It's okay for a GT car. It's not the best laid out track for a GT car, but obviously the professionals don't complain. When they get a track chosen, they just turn up and drive. We can't really be any pickier. We just turn up and have to drive what we're given. BMW forced his way through there. He made me make a mistake. He come into there way too hot. They usually do. and then wonder why you're in the way. Like we have no right to be there. And unfortunately we do have a right to be there. We're here as well, we're driving as well. Like I said, I know I'm not the quickest guy on the track, but I've earned my spot by everybody else making mistakes, and I'm going to drive like I own my spot. I think I can get a 27 round here. .27 would make me feel like I'm more on pace than what I have been. For sure. Oh, I've done a 27.8, so that makes me feel a little more comfortable. Means I'm not miles off the pace like I thought I was. It's going to be another 1x if I'm not careful. Like I said, the top guys are probably 26s, 25s, but that's your aliens. I'm not an alien by any sense of the word. I'm just an average Joe driver trying to improve my pace.
Number 10, you can do what you're doing. What's he doing? He's going left, right,
I don't know what this Mercedes is trying to do here. It's trying to badger me out. It's not going to work on the outside line. One lap to go. Slightly better exit on that corner. On that one. What we can do is try and hold him up again now and hope we get to the end first. That was naughty of him, but again I had the line and he tried stealing it. He must have realised by now he's not going to get the exit or the drive out of this corner that I have. Unfortunately, which means that we keep this place. I have lost I rating. Lots and lots of I rating. He's lost more. and it wasn't clean. We got 2x for that, so we might gain a bit of safety rating. Like I said, I'm not quick enough to run with the top guys, I know that. I've still got a lot of learning, a lot to learn. But we did go up on lap times. We're nearly a second quicker than what we were when I come into this, so I'm quite happy with that. A 27.8 is not bad. Top guys are in the 25s, so I'm still 3 seconds off the pace. Oh, 2 seconds off the pace. So there's still pace to find. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, it's not my best. I'm not particularly happy with the track. If you want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bells for notifications. And yeah, thanks very much for watching. See you soon.